Unlisted videos. Insider drops. The only way in is through my private SMS list.
1 minute, a police officer is doing what good cops do every day. Talking to kids, reminding them to wear their seatbelts, keeping the peace. Minutes later, that same officer is sprinting straight into gunfire to stop a heavily armed mass shooter who'd already murdered 8 people. Newly surfaced body cam footage captures the kind of courage the media too often ignores. The anti-police crowd never want to talk about. This is not a movie. This is real. This is what stands between order and slaughter in American streets. And when the moment came, one officer didn't freeze. He acted. This story matters because every American family understands that the line between an ordinary day and total horror can disappear in seconds. A routine stop, kids in a car, a quick safety reminder, then suddenly shots fired, people running, panic everywhere. That is the reality that police face, and it's exactly why the left's nonstop campaign to weaken law enforcement has been so reckless. While activists smear cops, demonize departments, and push soft-on-crime policies, officers still show up and put themselves between monsters and innocent people. 8 people were already dead before this confrontation even reached its peak. Think about that. Without a trained officer willing to move forward, the danger, instead of away from it, that number could have climbed fast. Communities depend on men and women like this. Public order depends on them. Civilization depends on people who can switch from compassion to combat in a heartbeat when evil appears. And stories like this also remind us how important it is to take care of the people carrying heavy burdens every single day. I'm going to share something personal. See, for years, my wife battled chronic pain and anxiety from her diagnosis, endless doctor visits, treatments that did nothing. And watching her struggle every day broke my heart. And then Jonathan Otto introduced us to red light therapy, and it changed everything. Her pain vanished, her anxiety lifted, and now she's sleeping soundly, full of energy and life again. My own recovery and vitality feel better than guys half my age. It's been truly life-changing for us. It's backed by NASA research and FDA-cleared technology, and studies show rapid pain relief and real recovery support. Go to myredlight.com. It's below this video, and see why so many people swear by it. Use NNN25 for 25% off individual items, or NNN30 for 30% off bundles. Now let's get back to that body cam footage that shows exactly what real courage under pressure looks like. But what makes this footage so powerful? It's not just that the officer stopped the killer. It's the contrast. You hear a calm voice talking to children about seatbelts, and almost instantly the radio explodes, the scene changes, and the officer moves towards the chaos. That transition is the whole story of policing in America. Normal life exists because someone is willing to confront the worst people alive. And in this case, the officer did it before the body count got even higher. So let's watch this together here. In the span of 5 minutes, a police officer goes from telling kids to wear their seatbelts to killing a heavily armed mass shooter who killed 8 people. Here's the body cam footage.
I'll be good, okay? And make sure you wear your seatbelts when mommy's driving, okay? You understand? Okay? Okay? All right. All right, you be good.
Escúchate. And say always the
seatbelt. 145. I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall.
36 shots fired at the outlet.
I got people running.
36 137.
Get going! Get going! Get moving!
420 on the ground. Thrown in and out.
They're moving further away from me. Go! 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 Keep moving! Get out of here! I'm by Polo Rock Lawn moving, trying to get to him. They're still shooting.
We're getting started right now.
I'm on foot. I need everybody I got. What? Yes? What you got? Is we a mass shooter? Yeah, we got people coming. .145, I believe we got a mass shooter. I got a magazine on the ground. Drop it! Drop it!
Ricky,
I'm passing injury.
Ricky,
I'm moving as fast as I can trying to get over there.
Everybody's going towards the accident.
I'm about to Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know where he's at. Stop the spot. Actually, we're still going.
Ricky.
Well, this is traffic dispatch. Something was putting around flavor.
Ricky. North side of the alley.
South Harbor police, I got him down. Stop the gun!
Keep going.
Hey, get off the air. I'm over here by Liz. I got him down. Get away from here! Get away from here! Get away! I'm by St. Clair's Hut. I'm moving around him. Who's this behind me? Watch your fire. Watch your fire! I got him down!
We're in front of Denver.
I think so! I'm not hearing any gunshots! Is he down? Got him, bro! Got him, bro!
We got one.
Now stay your down! Stay your down! You got him?
Yeah, you. Wow. So the revelation here is simple. When evil strikes, slogans don't save lives. Good cops do. Not panels on cable news, not anti-police academics, not activists chanting about abolishing departments. A trained officer, armed, alert, and willing to close distance on a killer is what stopped this massacre from becoming even more catastrophic. That's the truth the establishment class hates admitting after years of excusing lawlessness and attacking police morale. Americans are seeing it clearly now, especially under the Trump administration's renewed support for law enforcement and public safety. See, this body cam footage is not just a record of bravery. It's an indictment of every politician and media figure who spent years undermining the very people that we depend on when all hell breaks loose. This officer deserves respect, gratitude, and national recognition. He went from protecting children in a routine encounter to confronting a mass murderer in minutes. And because he did, more families did not get the worst phone call of their lives. That's heroism. Real heroism. Not performative politics, not social media posturing. Service, sacrifice, and courage. If you're tired of the media attacking the people who protect our communities, share this report everywhere. Leave a comment below and answer this yes or no question. Do you believe America should be backing law enforcement harder than ever right now? Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and text RAW FEED to 844-840-4963. That's the number on the screen. Bypass the algorithm suppression of our very important work and get a direct message from me to your phone. And check out the next news merch shelf below this video. America's stronger when brave men and women stand their ground. And this officer just proved it.
The system controls information. Information control is power.
They don't want you to see this.
The truth only survives together. They don't want this shared. Share this now.